Hey, from Bugeye guys, this is Vanilla. It's an Old English white Bugeye. It's been painted and restored. It's had a ton of work done to it in our shop for the prior owner. New gaskets, new glazing rubber, new windshield as well. Probably new windshield wipers, but that's a small thing. It's a nice car with a good paint job, tri-bar headlights and good chrome and badges, and everything is in good shape. And because it was painted recently, it's a really nice finish. The body lines are good. It's just a very sweet Bugeye. It has a 948 engine, the original engine, and then we put a 5-speed in. That's the 5-speed Ford kit, which is a very stout 5-speed, and we like those a lot. We used to use the Datsun kits a lot, but we can't get parts for those anymore, so the Ford has become the preferred way to do this. There are 3-point seat belts as well. We also have a nice Motolita wood steering wheel and a burgundy tonneau that matches the interior. It's just a good car, and it's not often that you get a chance to get a car that has gone through our process before, and this one has. When we upgraded it to a 5-speed, we had sold it to this couple who bought the car from us, and then they brought it back. Now this was about 2.5 years ago. We put in the 5-speed and we put in front disc brakes and rebuilt the whole front end. So you have the benefit of us going through this car once when we sold it and a second time when we upgraded it for them. And that's why this car, more than any other Bugeye that you see out there, has had a lot of hands on it and a lot of thought and effort and test drives and punch lists eliminated, and so now we have this car for sale. I want to take you for a drive in it. It does have black carpet, as you can see. I might be inclined to change it to red carpet, but that's up to you. We already put the red 3-point seat belts in on one of its prior visits, and I just think the red carpet with all this red stuff is kind of cool. There's a nice red tonneau, and I believe the top is also red. There are windows and a case. We'll have pictures on our website if you're interested. The cockpit trim is also in pretty nice shape. It was polished at some point, and it's nice to see the matching fabric dash bar and the correct gauges. Everything's in the right location. Of course, this is an add-on, but it's a nice feature. There are LED lights. Let's just show you that. These are the LED tail lights, and the brake lights are even brighter. These LED tail lights are brighter than the brake lights on the non-LED cars, so they're pretty significant. You can see the rows of LED bulbs in there, and that's part of what gives it all of its brightness. And the nice thing is you don't see that until the lights are on. So with the lights off, it looks original, but with the lights on, for daytime running lights, you get the benefit of that look. Now this one doesn't have LED park lights in the front. I believe those are just the standard 1157. So those can be upgraded further, but at least the brake lights are brighter, which is such a nice attribute for safety. Let's just see in the back. Those are LED. That's an LED turn signal in the back, and an electric fuel pump, which we added. But this is actually a non-LED turn signal in the front. So there's an opportunity there if you're interested. Anyway, let's go for a drive in Vanilla. So the top bows live in these little brackets down here, and this is the top bow. You need to put the hood up, the top, and they are spring loaded, so there's a spring right there that just went up, and if you don't have that in the down position, which is hard to do in one hand, like so, it will hit at the top. So I can't lock it because I only have one hand with the other hand on the camera, but that's what that rattle was. So that's easy to fix by just locking the spring right here. Anyway, that's the story of Vanilla here from Bugeye Guys.